Welcome back, girls and boys. I appreciate you taking the time of your life to be and listen and check out my channel. I really appreciate everyone. Okay, so let's give you guys a little update. So yesterday, remember, I busted two missions. I went to go buy a drum set for $100, and then I got these literally stag bells. So these are it. They sound really, really, really nice, and they're nice and thick and heavy. So these are it. They were 40 each, $80 for both. I offered the guy 60. He was cool with it. Yeah, B was super cool with it. Yeah, they're really nice, and they resonate forever. Like literally, like they just continue ringing. Super, super awesome. Um, and this is the crash that he threw in. Super beat up. And then just a pair of hi-hats, which the top is cracked right here. I don't know if you guys can see it through the light. See the crack. So I have to kind of like clean it up. Obviously, it's pretty dirty and nasty. And it has two cracks actually. Yeah, it has two cracks. One and then two. Alright, so, and then as far as the bottom is still clean. Look, it has no cracks, and I could clean it up, make it look brand new. And this one's good, the bottom. So I have to just get the top from another hi-hat, or I could just, I'm gonna repair this one. Obviously, but yeah, so look, these are the hi-hats that came with it. That crash, he didn't throw in the china that came with it. He was selling it for $30. Yeah, I might go pick it up. I might. All right, everyone. And then as far as this, it's just been aerating, because remember, it was super, super wet for I don't even know how long. It must have been months, because remember, based on the drywall, that's like evidence. It's obvious that the leakage was going on for a long time. So I'm just letting all that aerate. That's why I have the fan. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And I already did the research yesterday. I already found a bamboo. You just gotta go check it out and pick it up. And we're gonna put bamboo right here. So I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna take my measurements, go get some plywood, put a sheet of plywood, and then just put the bamboo on top. Yeah, and the bamboo is a 6x8, so it should work out. That's what we're gonna do right here. And another thing, my piece, I'm gonna sell these too. I'm actually gonna take pictures of all of these massagers. They go for $200. I'm gonna put 150 or best offer. People give me $100. It's cool, man. Save yourself $100. The lowest I'm willing to go is $50, but that's still too low. But I think 80, $100 should be okay, because they do go for $100, and they were brand new, literally. I got them all in boxes, but I threw away the boxes because they were just taking up too much space. You know what I mean? Because the box does take space. We don't got a lot of space, and we just kind of like stacked them. All right, everyone. So as far as the Tis Care, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I got one personally for myself, obviously. I got one for myself. I'm gonna set it up. I'll show you guys. It's in my room. It works. So I'm gonna sell these. Put these on my Facebook. Add them up. Right. Oh, and then she got me these. And she brought me this one so I could taste it if I like it. Well, yeah, she brought me these drinks. Yesterday. I don't even know if I'm gonna drink them. Might just keep them because they look so cool, like the art, the anime. That's so cool, huh? All right, everyone. So I just gotta, as far as the drum restorations, I left off right here. I just gotta do the kick drum, the bass drum. Just do this, you know, and clean it all up, polish it, because I already went ahead and I did all the hardware for the drums. And I hope you guys could see the difference. Look, so this is, so look. I did my best to remove even inside. Oh, some of these, my peeps, in the inside it was really rusty, like really bad, man. But I did my best, I did my best. Look, this one was pretty bad. They were all really rusted out. So I brought them back as much as possible. And look at the tension marks. Look how I left them in comparison to how they were. Remember, they were all super rusted and nasty looking. And look, pretty much made them look brand new. Pretty much made them look brand new. So look, so that's all of that for the bass drum. Put it right here. Look, you see all that rust. Look, there's the solution. And that's just rust. That's where these were in soaking. Just dip them in there and then just shake it here and there. But I'm still gonna recycle it. But yeah, that's rust. Look, there's rust. Look at all the rust I removed. Look at all that rust. And that's the steel wool. But yeah, man. And then look at my towels. Look at how they end up. Put them on the floor on the light so you guys can kind of see. Yeah, man. It's really nasty. Really bad. Look at it. All of this came from the hardware. All the drums. Literally. All of this rustiness and all this grime and blackness. Look. They were brand new. They were nice and clean. And look. This is literally just from literally cleaning and restoring the shells. You guys tell me if the hardware isn't dirty. And remember, I showed you guys how it's supposed to look when it's clean and brand new. Look, it's supposed to be nice and clean, right? Look, you can start to tell the obvious. And look, I'm going to the one that was brand new, like this one. Look how it's looking now. It's already getting there. You see? It's already getting stained up. And they're gonna end up looking like these two. So it's pretty amazing. And I've been through gloves, they tear up. I even double layer gloves. But there you go, you see? I'm getting it there. So this one's gonna eventually turn like these two. Alright, my piece. So that's where you guys can tell the work. All the grime. Look, all the, I just put my stuff here. It's all the stuff that I'm using. Right? All the stuff. See? So I'm already using this one. Let me show you guys the rest of the stuff. For the, oh yeah, and I cleaned the top mounts, the holders, somewhat. You know? They were really bad. I mean, and then I did these. Remember how they were super nasty, rusted? Look. Look, where's that rust? All that buildup. You see, like right here? I didn't get it that well. But where it was super rusted out, look. I removed it. Let me show you the other one that was like really bad. Like it was like way worse. Look at this one. Pretty sure you guys remember how this one was. You see? Right there was hard to get in, but I removed that rust, and I might spray can it with yeah, I might spray can it maybe. But there you go, my peeps. I removed as much as I could of this damn rust, all this oxidation and damage. So there you go, my peeps. And these are all the old skins that I removed. Whew. So yeah, I do apologize. I do have a disaster, my peeps. This was still an urgency for me to continue and like get this all restored. Okay, my peeps. So now we're gonna go to the garage. So I can give you guys that little outside to give you guys an update of what I gotta do. And then later on, I'll show you guys the drum set that's in the truck. So I still got to do my bass traps. This light fixture, I already sold it to the landlord. I'm going to install it up there since it's going to fit. There's something right here that I sold to the neighbor. I got to take it. I got to take pictures of a lot of this stuff. And I got to post it on Facebook. Like for example, this right here is an electrical panel, like a sub panel. Look, brand new. I gotta see what company, if it's Siemens or whatever, and or Square D or whatever, you know. And then I gotta sell some of this stuff. There's some stuff here. There's some plumbing stuff. Yeah, that I gotta post. So I gotta go through this, pull out some stuff, take pictures, take videos. Reorganizing inside the garage because I gotta clear this up, and then like I said, get rid of some of this stuff. It's just money, it's just sitting there. I ain't gonna use it. No one here is gonna use it, so I just gotta sell it, right? And make some money, make space, and then buy what I need. So there you go, my peeps. As far as this, I gotta organize it. I gotta use what I gotta use for myself. I gotta sell what I gotta sell, and clear up the space, you know, and organize. So, yeah, that's the stuff in the garage right here. Now let's go inside real quick. So wash my truck. I'm gonna wash my truck. I'm gonna record. I'm gonna put my pressure washer. That's all my wood. Some of this stuff is mine. Like these are the acoustic panels. I gotta complete them. This is not mine. It's not mine. But some of this stuff is mine. Like all this, like the solar panel, the light fixtures. Yeah, like these things are mine for sure. All right, my peeps. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I gotta do here. I gotta also organize, sell some stuff, use what I gotta use, and make space. You know what I mean? And make some money. All right, everyone. I don't have any flour. I gotta go to the dispensary. And yeah, so once I go to the dispensary, I'll come back. I have to clean my bong. And then I'll just, you know, keep going at it. And then I got to go pick up some stuff today. So we're going to go pick up some bamboo, a TV, and then some stuff for myself, like a rug. And we'll see what the missions that I can do today. All right, everyone. I'll see you guys in a bit. Laters. All right, my peeps. So let's go to the truck and check out the drum set that I got for 100 boners. All right. Have my outside shoes. Yeah, because I cleaned the bottom of my so I won't dirty. So these are designated to go outside. All right, let's go. I gotta make space, obviously. I have a mess, so that's why I'm not gonna unload them. And I put it in reverse, so you know no one can open it and take them. That's why I put it as close as I can. Cause normally I face going in, but I decided, like, you know something, let me just play it safe, and let me just go in reverse. I gotta wash the truck. It's super duper dirty. Look, let me show you guys. Look how dirty. It's super nasty, dude. But I don't really go out at all. And yesterday I unloaded everything. Look, and I just cover it. So all of this was inside of the truck. And these are the rest of the acoustic panels. That's just clothes. I got a dirty clothes. I gotta go to the laundry. So yep. So that's it, my peeps. These are all acoustic panels that I gotta stuff and complete, and then wash the laundry. Yeah. So it's all covered. It's all good. So let's check out the drum set, baby. Oh, you guys can't see nothing. It's super dirty. Oh man, I get my windows. Yeah, but I'm gonna wash the truck real good, man. All right, let's open this bad boy up. You see? All right, so check it out, my peeps. Badass pearl pedal. Look at it. It's pretty much brand new. Pretty much just dust. You know, just clean them up real good. But for the most part, this thing is brand stinking new, dude. Look. Yeah, I got a good deal, my peeps. Because I'm pretty sure just this pedal is worth about $100. So I'm gonna go inside anyway. My bad, my peeps. Alright. Whew. Okay, so we got this badass, expensive PDP throne. So I'm pretty sure this is not the cheap ones. It's pretty much brand new. Look. It's a little tear right there. Ain't no one gonna see that. Cool, dude. So look, I got the throne. Just put it right here. I got the hi-hat, right? And it's a pearl too. Nice and brand new. 3-leg. Nice, my peeps. For 100 boners. And then I got this boom stand. It's a pearl. Boom stand pearl. This is a pearl as well. Okay, this is the snare. Gotta change the wires. Gotta change the bottom skin. It's kind of messed up, old. It looks nice. Nice wood finish. The bearing edges are nice and clean looking. Oh, look. I like it because it's like a sparkly spark. Yeah, I like the sparkleness on it. So there you go. Look, pearl with this original pearl skin. I have to change it. Sounds like shit. You have to just clean them up. They're not all rusted. That's the thing I love about them. They were pretty much well taken care of. Yeah, they were in a garage. The guy had them in his garage. So it seemed like he didn't play shows or took them out and expose them to the elements. So here's the floor tom. Original Remo pearl skin. So I have to change these. I'll probably just clean this one and keep the pearl. This is a kick drum. It's just missing the things for the legs. I could always add them. Well, at least just on one side. This one's missing. This one has them. So that's cool. I just put this so I won't scratch it. And then I put the pillow in between the two toms. Oh yeah, this is one of the tom holders right here. Nice and clean. Not full of rust. That's the cool thing I like about this one. It's not going to be a lot of work to make it look literally brand new. So it's the first rack tom with the tom holder attached to it. This is a good skin. I'm gonna keep this one on. It's really good condition. I have to just clean the berry edge. You see all that little dust particles right there? Okay. But yeah, it looks really nice, my peeps. Look. So I'm gonna change this skin. This is Evans G2. I don't want to scratch anything. I don't want to scratch the finish because it's still nice and clean. Yeah, so this is really good condition, my peeps. So I got this for $100. Remember. Oh, I don't want to scratch anything, but there you go. Pearl Export. I'll keep the bottom skin on this one too. It's still in good condition. You have to just clean it. It's a little here and there, just a little bit, but it's still good. I don't want to. And oh yeah, I'm gonna change this one. Evans G2. All right, my peeps. So there you go. You guys got to see the drums. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's missing tension right here. Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully the ones I got works. It fits. Oh, man. But for the most part, my peeps. Oh, this was missing right here. This screw. Oh, man. So it's just missing a little things here and there, which shouldn't be that hard to, I could always probably hit up Pearl, and then maybe, or go to Guitar Center. We'll see. But there you go, my peeps. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. So what do you guys think? Did I come up? Did I get was it a good deal? A good come up for $100? I think so. I think I did a good job. And I'm glad I went. Okay, let me get out of here. Ooh. Okay. Woo. Alright, my peeps. So there you go. You guys got to see the drums. So let me just go inside, make space. Yeah, I pretty much got them brand new. Look, my peeps. Still got those. Oh, man. I'm so happy. Alright, my peeps. I'll check you out later then. Alright, everyone, let's get out of here. Well, there you go. That's the drums for $100. Badass, right, everyone? It's super sick, super chingon. I know, dude. It was an hour drive. A little bit more than an hour drive, but hey, it was worth it. It was worth it, my piece. Alright, so it's locked up. And I got all kind of stuff inside here too. For the build. And I always carry my drumsticks. Yeah, the truck is dirty. Alright, everyone. I'll see you guys later. And I'll record when I wash the truck. And then I empty out the drums and then, put them away. All right, everyone, let's go back. SONOR real quick. All right, cool. You gotta sweep. Let's lock this up. My olive berry plant looks beautiful. I gotta water that one. That one's like neglected. Alright, everyone. I'll see you guys in a bit. And I gotta go to the dispensary too. Need a smoke. All right. Oh, and I cleaned the bathroom earlier on, the toilet, all this. I cleaned the floor. I cleaned everything real good, all the layers. I sterilize with the wipes with soap. Obviously, I wear my gloves, so all of this is clean. And then I spray some of the Lysol with it. Oh, let me hit these so you guys could hear how they sound. Hold on. Hold on, my peeps. Let me grab something. Hold on. Alright. Let's do this. Check this out real quick. Check this out, my peeps. I hope the microphone picks up how it vibrates and it resonates. It has a long sustain of a ring. There you go, it died out. Did you hear how long it rings? Nice. I love. You see? Oh, sounds awesome, dude. Now let's check this one out. The other one. I'm swapping it. Because remember, there's two of them. You guys just heard this one. Now we're going to listen to this one. You can see the difference. There's a subtle difference. Oh, this cable. Let me move it out of the way. Alright. There it goes. You see, it's still, it rings real nice. It's still ringing. Yeah, dude, it rings for a long time. I love these. These are the shit, man. All right, everyone. Oh, I love them. I can't wait to set them up. Oh, so I'm gonna pick up some timbales for 150 bucks, and then I'm trying to get some rototoms. I found the post, but they haven't replied. They haven't responded. You know what I mean? So hopefully they send me a message. You know, I'm gonna bring you guys along. But yeah, so I'm gonna have the rototoms because I used to have them when I used to be in the ska band with the off tones, and I used to have the timbales set. So I'm gonna get those, and yeah, so I'm gonna get those hi-hat what are those things called? Ah, man, they have like little bells, a bunch of them, and then it's like a U shape, and you could put down your hi-hats, and it makes like a chisel sound. Yeah, I'll show you guys. So I'm gonna pick up some of those. One of those, my timbales and my rototoms, so I could add and keep expanding my drum set because I really want like everything on it. You know what I mean? All right, everyone. So I'm gonna just I got a couple of things. So right now I feel like I want to work on my logos for my shirts. You know, my merchandise, my products. So remember how I had done the OnlyFans? Let me show you guys. Remember I did the OnlyFans? So right now I'm going to work on the logo for a shirt, another design. So it's Only Freedom, right? That I'm going to make. And then I'm going to make a shirt that says band whore. Because I used to be a band whore. I used to be in many different type of bands. I used to be in a political punk band called The Unspoken. I played drums for that one. I forgot the bassist name, dude. He was a mean pothead. Quite a character, but the lead guitarist and the singer and the leader of the band, Ruben. I think Ruben Venezuela. He's from El Salvador. But yeah, Ruben, man, he was a badass guitarist. He could do solos behind his head. Like once we played like in Redlands, and like in a park, and we had a generator, and it was like out in the open, and he did a solo, man, in one of the songs in the back of his head. I was like, fucking Ruben. So that was cool. So I used to be in a straight out metal band called Shrunken Heads with Carlos Moran. He was the the blind drummer. Yeah, because he would wear some lokes and he wouldn't move. Just like he said, he literally was blind. That shit was funny. And then I used to be in a grunge band, a couple of grunge bands. The first band, it was Insight or Incest. And that was by my friend Odie Javier Francisco Brenes, also from El Salvador, Salvadoreño. And he was like the main composer. He would write the lyrics, the main ribs of the songs. And so that was that band. And then there was another grunge band that I was in for a long time, and that's with Enlighten. There's Nirvana, but Enlighten. So Enlighten was with Miguel Ángel de la Torre. And I used to be rhythm and lead for that band. And it was straight out Nirvana, straight out influence, like Mike was literally, he would like try to make himself look like Kirk, he was just super Kurt Cobain fan. I mean, we're all Nirvana fans. And I'm in depth to Nirvana, Kurt Cobain, Dave Grohl, Chris Novoselic, because the Nevermind album in the 90s, when it came out, that shit blew my mind. That's what inspired me. That's what planted the seed. So I'm forever in debt to Kirk Donald Cobain. So that was that band, and it was David Rodriguez, his cousins as the bassist. My neighbor Richie Pacheco as our drummer. He didn't cut it. We would have made it, but the weakest link was the drummer. Yeah, he just like Nirvana. I mean, how many drummers did they go through until they found Dave Grohl? So that was our issue. Richie just didn't cut it. He really didn't cut it. And then I was in a ska band with I forgot his last name, but I just know it's Martin. And it was like 4-piece drum set because we had timbales player, we had a trombone, trumpet, alto sax, tenor sax. We had the piano guy. That was Eric. And the trumpet was Sylvia. Then Eric was on the alto sax or the tenor sax. Then we had Eric was on the tenor sax. She was Asian. She was on the alto sax. Yeah, tenor. And then alto sax, yeah. And then Richard was on the timbales. Richard Rivas. And then Ryan Craig was our bassist. Badass bassist. That's the only reason why I was in that band, because of the fucking bassist. And he introduced me to grindcore. Like, that type of music that it sounds like cougars and leopards fucking fighting, and all this crazy fucking vocals. And you know the blast beats, you know, you know, you know, something. To me, I remember when I was hearing that shit, he was listening to some crazy bands, dude. It just sounded like, to me, like I could just imagine somebody in the stage or in the pit with a fucking machine gun just shooting people. It just sounds like, you know, blast beat. But yeah, so he introduced me, and that's the cool thing about all these bands and all the bands that I was in. They introduced me to all these different bands, like, okay, Carlos, the blind drummer, which was that metal band. He introduced me to Nine Inch Nails because he was super into Nin. Like, so, you know, and then he burned a bunch of CDs for me, and he gave me a bunch of stuff to study, you know, and to listen to. And then Ruben introduced me, that was a political punk band, so he introduced me to D-Beat, like different styles of punk drumming, you know, like, you know how there's the Ramones and the Clash, and then there's NOUVEAU, and so there's like all these different categories of like punk. But then he introduced me to D-Beat. He's like, hey Chris, we're gonna start playing some D-Beat, and he introduced me to it, and the kick pattern, and it was completely different, and you know, he's like, learn this shit. So I remember I listened, and I you know, I learned it. I'm a quick learner, and then I applied whatever I learned quick. Just like I did in Taekwondo, mixed martial arts, when I was doing it, because my master Barroso, he acknowledged it. He's like, man, Santiago, you're a really quick learner, and you apply and you adapt. Because I was a white belt, and he would literally put me to fight against the black belts. And I remember he put me with his daughter. I forgot what degree. She was black belt. I think 3rd degree. But she was one of the masters. She would actually be one of the teachers. I sparred with her, and she couldn't land a kick. She got fucking frustrated. And she's like, Santiago, you're fucking fast, dude. Like, you're super light on your feet. Like, I couldn't believe that I couldn't land a damn kick on you. Because I was just moving. I was just like Tigger, like Sonic. Before I fucked up my spine, before I entered and I joined regretfully stupid IBW Local 11, which they just fucked everything up. But yeah, she was, and even the master was like, and then he put me against red belts and brown belts and different. I was white. I was literally white belt, man. I'm fighting dudes in higher ranks, and I got kicked real good, and that was, yeah, cause and I didn't have no sparring gear too. I remember, and then I bought my sparring gear, and the thing is, I didn't label it. I didn't put my name, and it just sucks. And that's the reason why I stopped all of it. I just total disrespect, no respect, and they stole my gear. They stole my whole bag full of gear. Yeah, it was like $250. You know, all your padding, and they stole my shit. And I was like, man, fuck this dojo, fuck all these fools in here, and I'm not want to be part of this shit. Well, that's why I left. And the only reason why I got in, because my nephew Angel, he was in it, and I was like, you know, maybe he's a steal, or you know, just motivate him. But yeah, so getting off topic, my bad. So going back to the music, so all these people, all these bands, they introduced me to all these bands. Like, for example, when I joined that ska band, I didn't know anything about ska. Like, literally, maybe a few bands, but I really wasn't into ska. I actually, it's something that I grew into it. You know what I mean? And they would show me, like, cause I need to learn, right? How to play ska, like slow ska, fast ska, different type of like two-tone. And I remember they're like, Santel, can you play two-tone? You know, like the specials, and you know, there's all these ska bands, you know, Scape and like Spanish ones in English, and oh man, I got into that world. So they introduced me. So that's why I got explored. And then with my other friends, we used to go to the jazz bar, literally on Central Avenue and 2nd Street. And yeah, we used to go to the jazz club. So, you know, like, throughout my music journey, I pretty much got introduced to all the genres. So like I could literally listen to anything, like literally, even country. But I can listen to jazz, blues, Latin jazz, Latin blues, fusion, progressive, experimental, jazz, punk, metal, you know, pop, R&B, hip hop, reggaeton, and then all the Spanish music también. I appreciate cumbia, salsa, merengue, reggaeton, bachaca, samba. There's all these different styles, dude. So I appreciate everything, even drumming, African drumming, and Afro beats, and any percussion. I appreciate all the percussion instruments: congas, bongos, djembes, wind chimes, anything that makes sound. You know, it's the shit. So yeah, my piece. That's a little recap. Little, I guess, a rough through overview of my music journey and background and history. But yeah, my peeps. Alright, everyone. I'll check you out later. I'm gonna do what I gotta do here. I'm just listening to, you know, what I got, and then I gotta be on Facebook. Alright, everyone. Peace.